AI and automation. What are you going to do about it? Hi, my name is Robert with CFO Tech, and I'm here to talk to you today about AI automation and what it's going to mean to your future if you don't start getting yourself used to the fact that you need to get an understanding of this stuff right away, learn it, implement it, and get it going in your operations. All right, like I told you, this is not going to be easy to hear, but you got to. The results that come at us from the proper use of all of these integrations using AI and automation will make things better for everybody. But it will reduce the need for direct human intervention to some degree. Right now, there's still a lot of room and need for us to actually look at, care, and curate the information that we're actually starting to receive out of any of these systems. Really don't care where they're coming from. They still need to be massaged, looked at, and probably challenged. Some of you may have noticed that using OpenAI, for example, might actually throw out some kind of weird result where you continuously have to push or challenge for results that you're looking for. This is what I mean. We're still kind of off of the actual promise of results that we should be able to get on a moment by moment effective basis because the AI and the learning models have learned exactly the way that we want information produced or delivered. Okay, so what happens then in the generations that come next is the information that is coming in through all of these input points. We start developing these learning management models that will enable our operational effectiveness to increase exponentially as results start to come in. The models are able to start seeing what it is that we're trying to perform for and target. Now, again, like I mentioned before, we still need to be in the loop. So we got that human in the loop terminology that continues to come up. I don't really see AI yet in the current iterations, maybe even for the next few years or maybe several years, really excluding you and I from making the final decisions or directions, but heavily influencing it based on data points we may not have ever seen or known about before. Imagine being able to pull together at a moment's notice the economic conditions of, let's say, your biggest trading partner, hey, and all of the operational things that are necessary to support business, all in one model today and then future cast. That's fantastic. We've never been able to do that before unless it took armies of human beings to do this. Now you and I can do this. We have to know how to do it. We have to know how to integrate it, but it's there. The ability is there. But we still need to make a decision that is actionable and meaningful to those around us. What I've been mentioning is that the further that you delay the understanding and adoption of these technologies into your operation, it's going to impact you in magnitudes of order, not small increments. Let me explain. I'm going to give you an example of something that really impacted our organization using AI, and it was through marketing, actually. And that marketing was what everybody experiences in businesses, writing blogs. We have content, we want to write blogs, we have to generate those. And what we used to be able to do is either have to write it on our own, outsource it, or find other experts who could write it, then get it, rolled into our websites for marketing. Right. So a lot of people would use products like services like Upwork. Upwork is fantastic. 2 years ago, you would find hundreds of people in every country around the world who would write a blog for you for cheap, for very, very, very inexpensive at, various qualities of capacity. For experts, you pay quite a bit more, but you would still get a really good piece of content. Right. Now, where are they? Nearly gone. Why? Because the tool, AI, ChatGPT, have made it so easy to prompt, massage, research, and produce information that you or I would find engaging and be able to write effectively instantaneously. The same thing holds true for what's happening within the accounting space, the finance space. Basically, anything that has to do with information production is going that direction. Now, is it all here today, right now, immediate? No, it is not. Because at the end of the day, we still have all of these systems that are disjointed. And what we are trying to do and accomplish is try to wrap our head around all of these components to be able to produce high quality, timely, or almost at near real time production of data. That's what we're trying to get to. What I'm trying to explain to you, what seems like it's way far down the road, isn't. It's going to happen way sooner than we all expect. That's why this is not only just a kind of a warning for all of the professionals that are watching this, but it is really a next generational what's going to happen when things actually start to settle down in our job.